Hello, everyone. Josephine Arjho Turner here, based in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. In this video, I'm going to share to you my PMP success story. PMP stands for Project Management Professional, one of the global professional credentials from the Project Management Institute. Also, I am the Eduhubspot Southeast Asia Program Director. And if you wanted to reach me out, my email is arjo.turner@eduhubspot.com. So my journey started way back in 2008. That is when I came to know what is a Project Management Institute. I'm already here in the USA for 2 years by that time. And then primarily my background of work was on program and project management. And I was thinking of searching online on program and project management. Then it led me to the website of PMI. At that point, I created my account with the PMI. That was 2008. And I did not do anything. I just wanted to get information from the website and receive, a notification and just wanting to learn about the institute. At 2008, I never thought that my program and or project management experience back in the Philippines could have been helpful information for me to take for my application. And I thought that only projects and programs that's done here in the USA will be the ones that's going to be credited. So I never bothered myself about doing anything to apply. Fast forward 2015, I now have two kids, very young kids, two toddlers, and I decided to make use as well of my time to study because one of the requirements for applying for PMP exam is the 35 PDUs or 35 contact hours, project management development units as they called, from a registered education provider with the PMI and University of California in Irvine was one of them. The project management training was done via Coursera.org, another online platform for learning. I did it from around May to September, so it runs about 5 months. And then I did nothing again for that period of time. At that point, I was studying the PMBOK 5th edition. This was the PMBOK 5th edition that was at the time the main reference in 2015. In 2018, I I thought of doing my PMI membership because I've learned that there's so many benefits that I'm gonna share on later on. So I registered as a PMI member. And at that point, the PMP exam shifted to using the PMBOK 6th edition. Yes. And it came along with it, the Agile is done. So now I'm shifting to another book to study. Came May of 2018, I did my first application and I got denied. It was kind of frustrating. Then I said like, okay, what to do? I went to search online and around that same point of May, I also came to learn and know about my mentor, my PMP mentor via his YouTube video. Later on, I'm gonna share to you more about him. And so he helped me do my application right, prepare my application right, submit it, many revisions and then back and forth with him. I was accepted. My application was accepted, but it got audited. So my organization has to vouch for me and making sure that I indeed have those project management experience with the Galing Foundation Inc. as I was a part of a board of a nonprofit organization here in Atlanta. Fast forward, after being accepted in July, I got my eligibility for one whole year. I took my exam for the very first try in December 7, 2018, and I passed my PMP exam. So on my first try, thanks a lot to my mentor. So why I did PMI membership, this is an example of how uh, uh, the membership looks like from PMI, the certificate that you will see, and I was able to really enjoy these benefits as also stipulated in the website of PMI. So I save a lot in my PMP application. I was able to attend events and webinars, and also like templates for projects that I'm able to use personally and professionally, and also download of the PIMBOK guide and the standard and the publications for members free after creating an account. And I was able to also join in local chapters. So in 2018, I did also a membership with Atlanta chapter. The Philippines chapter, I did it only in 2021, very recently. So I'm able to download my member card, my member certificate that I showed earlier, and also the member brochure. All of those are part of my membership benefits. On top of it is really overall the networking of fellow PMI members from around the world, especially like, in LinkedIn, in projectmanagement.com. I have increased getting to know more people. So PMP certification process is not kind of like, easy wherein you think that you will just have to apply and then they're gonna let you take the exam. No, you have to meet the eligibility criteria. That's the first place. That's the one where um, I did not pass on my first time, not because I did not have the experience, but because I wrote it. I wrote it, my work experience. I did not write it in the context that PMI will understand what I have done with respect to projects. The mentoring helped me a lot when I came to know my mentor. I completed my application online. I make use of the 35 contact hours from University of California, Irvine. And just like in less than 2 weeks, I got a notification that it's approved, but I'm getting audited. So there was a review and I got the audited. After that, I complied everything again, followed all of the instructions of PMI, submitted all of my application documents. Then my application got approved and I'm about to pay my PMP exam, schedule my exam appointment, and also appear for the exam, which was 240 minutes, 200 questions, 25 of them experimental. And this exam content outline is where they're basing what's inside that PMP exam. At that point, it was really focused on the 5 process groups: initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, closing, with a total of 100%. That's how your exam is being rated. You can only get like, needs improvement, below target, and above target for your scoring. You would never really know what is your row score. So no one knows about that. So I did use Eduhubspot resources. As I shared, using the PMBOK 6th edition, I used the website, lots of mock tests and practice questions, and my mentor Varun is always accessible by a cell phone. In whatever ways I could, join in. I have the PMP ITTO sheet. This is the inputs, tools, and techniques and outputs, and his videos, and the weekly monitoring for my progress. That was really very helpful. So this is my PMP certificate. My first PMP certificate looks like this. So it's going to expire this December 2021. But in 2019, I was able to comply my 60 PDUs as part of the renewal. That is having some trainings and learning, continuing professional development that was also needed. So I am good. I am current and active until December 2024, and I plan to remain active for my PMP certification. So who is the guy behind my PMP success that have really helped me from the time that I went online and made my kind of like failed experience for application an opportunity to get to know and look for resources. His name is Varun Anand. He is the Eduhubspot founder and CEO. And at that time, I was watching one of his videos, and then he said that if you're watching this video and you think that I'm going to teach you how to manage a project, you are wrong. Your expectation is wrong. I might not be able to meet that because this video that you're watching and the videos that I'm going to share to you are all in relation to how to pass the PMP exam. It is how to pass the PMP exam wearing the PMI hat. So back then I did not know the difference. So I think, okay, there is something that I am missing and I'm needing this guy. So I signed up for his PMP Mentor Program via his website. At that time, he's a PMP certified and also CSM certified. Now, fast forward, he got portfolio, professional management professional certification, and also the PMI ACP or the Agile Certified Practitioner certification from PMI. And CSM, that was his previous certifications before. So I'm very thankful for Mentor Varun for really like being there with me in this journey. I really credit him a lot for this and learning how to really pass the PMP is different from learning how to apply these concepts in how you work it out in the real world. Wearing the PMI hat to pass the exam made it stick to my mind. So the YPMP is a very uh, popular, and then why is EduHubspot focusing on this professional training? Is I believe that the experience I've had reflects this learning experience with EduHubspot. All of this that you are seeing right now, I was able to really experience that. And I believe that if you are also in this journey of wanting to be a PMP certified, I believe that EduHubspot can really help you using this learning strategies and also facts about the organization. And I've seen so many people making comment in his videos that your mentoring has really helped me a lot to pass my exam on the first try. So that really got me sold out and why I engage EduHubspot for my mentoring. It's very important, guys. Mentoring is very important rather than at my point when I did on my own and then I got that failed application on my first attempt, that really like get a big influence on me to do online mentoring. So Project Management Institute is a professional association focused on advancing project management as a profession. And EduHubspot is a proud registered education provider. REP was the name at the time. Now it is called the Authorized Training Partner. And among so many, over 1 million PMP certified professionals from all over the world now, EduHubspot have contributed a lot to that number of students who were satisfied and engaged by the Eduhubspot and have their PMP certification on their first try, and from then on move to others professional certifications as well. And that happened to me. I moved on to different certifications after the PMP. 2019, I did my PMI ACP. I will also share another story for that. And then just this 2021, I got my PGMP, which I think was among the three was the toughest one. PSM or Professional Scrum Master, that is with the scrum.org, and Scrum is one of the one is the most famous among agile methodologies. out there. So this was pretty much my PMP success story. And now I am proud to be part of the Eduhubspot family, especially taking the role of Southeast Asia Program Director, as I am coming from the Philippines, and I hope that I would be able to meet more professionals in the Philippines and or Southeast Asia region wanting to pass PMP exam and needing the services, the mentoring services of EduHubspot. Please reach out to me, arjho.turner at eduhubspot.com, and we'll get you in to our amazing EduHubspot team that are doing trainings right now with the new format, especially of the PMP exam being 50% agile, 50% predictive, or the traditional way of well, development approach in project management. So I hope that you have enjoyed my PMP success story. And I would stress it that if not because of EduHubspot, I would not have done it on my first try. So it is worth an investment for me to be part of this online mentoring with Varun Anand. So thank you so much, EduHubspot. Thank you for watching this video and feel free to share. Who knows, it might bless another person as well in his or her journey to get PMP certified.